Hi, family. Welcome back. So, we are at a beautiful podcast studio in Rosebank, and this is our wonderful host giving us a tour. And he's showing us that if we were filming here all day, you have the option to bring some food and throw it on the braai. Also, if you're hosting an event there, you can also use that area to prepare food. So, so you're just giving us a tour of that. This is the parking lot, which is massive. This place is incredible. It has so many things that you can do here regarding podcasts or even filming for movies or TV shows, hosting cooking segments. This place is fantastic. It literally has everything, as you'll see. So for quite some time, I've really been interested in doing a podcast. And I initially thought that, I can just convert the cottage here into a podcast studio, but that requires a lot of time and work. So I figured it would just be easier to go to a space that has everything that you need. And if you don't know, I enjoy talking, so I thought it would be a great idea to have a podcast. Initially, just, interviewing people that have immigrated here from other places, but then that kind of evolved into wanting to do a podcast with a panel of women that have relocated to South Africa and just sharing their experience, what it's been like living here and discussing where they came from and kind of doing a comparison of the pros and cons. And then also bringing in other people to chat with. I've been inspired by so many people and their podcasts. The Jones Family channel was by far one of my favorites. And when Ricky would do interviews, that was also one of my favorite parts of the channel. And I'm nowhere near a Ricky Jones, but I think, just having a group of women sharing their experiences would be interesting to people that are curious about what the process looks like in day to day. And hopefully it'll be insightful and helpful. And then another one of my good friends that lives in Australia, her and her beautiful sister friends just started a podcast. So when I saw that, I said, this is an opportunity to do this thing and actually follow through. So this is what this recon work is, just checking out this studio for an option for us to kind of get the ball rolling. So as you can see, we're back at Gymnastics, and this is Dean and her best bud practicing what they had just learned in class, which is really nice because the instructors there definitely don't discourage the girls and boys from practicing after class. So this is what they've learned, and I have to say I'm very impressed with what Nina has been able to accomplish in such a short period of time. I think, when she gets older and more focused, I think this could be something that she could really pursue. But for now, this is not competitive, so they're pretty laxed. So we decided to get dinner after gymnastics, and we're back at Medina, which is one of our favorite places on 4th Avenue. And as often as we go here, we actually were sat in a different section of the restaurant, so that was kind of neat, just to be sitting in a different area. I tell you, family, it's the little things that get me so excited. Girl. Okay. So this is rehearsal day, fully dressed a week before the actual performance. And this is us enjoying a leisurely Sunday after breakfast. And this was our first pool day of the season, so Nina was very excited about this.
Performing with grace and strength, these ladies rock the floor. So well presented. Moving on to item number 6.
I've been working so hard. I'm punching my car. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I get this feeling. Times is holding me down.
Take it away, ladies. And keep music.
When I am king, the father animal will break my stride, break my stride. My brother, when the king, you always take my side. Yeah, right, that's right. When I am king, the father animal will break our pride, break our pride. And my brother, will bring me. I know I look fast on this, but it's back to the finish. Got goals in my mind, 2020 with the vision. Time to live, man, that's my destiny. Just a little push to work the beat. There's a place you can go where your heart is free. There's a rhythm that's right for your soul. Take a breath, find your courage, and make the leap. 'Cause your feet always know where to I'm too fast to couldn't catch it. Hard in the casket. You always were the starting of the main attraction. Got me splashing like you got everybody that's just you.
완벽한 판도 뱃속 진짜야 반대로 깊고 These life is regular 비스미를 너무 과시 진짜 불러 비교 할게 없어 정말 불러 눈치로 내 머리 씹고
There's a special star that shines every evening in your eyes. There's a special star that shines. You shine like here that lullaby. There's a special star that shines every evening in your eyes.
We are celebrating our third Halloween in Johannesburg, and Nina invited a couple of her friends to come trick-or-treating with us. And we again did the trick-or-treating in Parkhurst, where you go and pay for a map, and it has a list of all the houses that are trick-or-treating. And it was a lot of fun. I definitely felt like there were more people this year than last year. And after talking to, South Africans, they were saying Halloween is becoming a bigger thing here as the years go on. Which I don't know how I feel about that. But I think there are worse things that can be imported from America. So this was really nice. It wasn't too hot like last year. Nina had on a costume that could breathe. Last year she was bluey and it was so heavy. The material was so thick and heavy. This definitely, her Encanto dress, Maribel dress, was definitely a lot better. So it was really, really nice, and I'm glad we did it.